Hi everybody, it's me, Erin. We're here with another new kind of video today. I am going to be doing a Sims Let's Play, and that I would take you along with me. So we're going to start a new series, the Whimsy Stories Challenge, that I'm going to just quick tell you what the challenge is, and then we'll jump in. This is the Whimsy Stories Challenge, and I'll link it down below. Do you ever feel like stories don't come to you naturally? That you find yourself repeating the same thing over and over? That you want to be the type of simmer who becomes invested in their Sims' lives in a borderline unhealthy way? Then this is the challenge for you. Find yourself falling in love with complex and beautiful Sims in the Whimsy Stories Legacy Challenge. Stories that you, with the help of your pixel people of course, bring to life. PSA, you can, of course, add any extra story elements, drama, ideas, etc. that you think of to your gameplay. This is meant to expand your gameplay, not place you in a box. Money cheats are allowed to a degree unless otherwise stated. Money cheats may be used for things like free real estate and storyline purposes when necessary. So, let's jump into the game. Alright, here we are in the world of Evergreen Harbor with our Generation 1 Sim. Now, I do have to tell you that I had started streaming this, or not streaming it, but recorded this already, and got through a little bit of gameplay, just about a day's worth of gameplay, and it didn't record right. And I did not really feel like undoing the progress we had made, so I decided to keep it, just because also there wasn't a lot to it. But what we're gonna do is go ahead and jump into create a sim here, and we'll talk about what the challenge is for Generation 1, and you can see our sim that we're gonna start with. So Generation 1, you are without a home but not without love. Our story begins, as most stories do, with endurance. You are homeless. You have gone out into the world with nothing but a tent and a dream. As a child, you never had your own home. You were bounced from place to place, always dreaming of a suburban home to call your own, with a family of your own. As you have since you were a young child, you long for a life of normalcy. You were tired of everything around you being turbulent and broken, so you search for joy in the mundane. Life is lonely at first, but fortunately you find love with another homeless sim. You have nothing, but it feels like absolutely everything with your partner by your side. You are a carefree, nature-loving, and naive dreamer. Some may call you a hippie, but you just call yourself happy. From the ground up you create. Create candles, fabricate your own furniture, and search dumpsters to make it by. Eventually you have a home of your own, built by your own two hands. A tiny home. Not only is this a tiny home, but it is a suburban tiny home. Your dream is finally realized. You will stay in this comfy, small, shoebox-sized home for the rest of your life, growing in your garden, raising your children, and selling the things you make for an income at the local markets. So the goals for this generation are to find love while homeless, name all your children after nature. You must live in a suburban-styled tiny home that you build cheat-free for their entire life. It has to be a micro home for young adulthood, and then afterwards you may upgrade. You need to foster a healthy garden, be a plant parent. I mean, this house is full of plants, which surprisingly fit in 32 tiles. Have at least 3 tattoos. Master the fabrication, handiness, and wellness skills. Have the loves outdoors and friggin' traits. Complete the maker aspiration. Be self-employed with the freelance Simply Crafted career, and rarely wear makeup, love to dress casually. So this is Meadow, and we'll just kind of go through create a sim so you can meet her and see her. As you can see, she's got the friggin' maker and loves outdoors traits. 2 of those were part of the challenge, and I thought since she's going to be doing a lot of fabrication stuff and making her own furniture and things, the maker trait would be a good one for her to have. And then she's got the master maker aspiration, which is the part of the challenge. I did not assign any likes and dislikes to her. I thought that would be fun to do as we go. So here she is with her everyday wear, and then her formal wear. Oops. Athletic, sleep, party, swimwear, her hot weather wear, and her cold weather wear. And I did give her one tattoo. I gotta remember where it was. Oh, it's right there on her ankle. I don't know. Let's see, maybe with her swimwear you'll be able to see it. Yep. So she does have one tattoo there to start. And then I thought maybe as she has some momentous occasions, she can add more. So this is Meadow, and she lives on this lot here in Evergreen Harbor. She doesn't have a lot, but she does have a tent that she came with, because it did say that you've gone out into the world with nothing but a tent and a dream. So I went ahead and started her with a tent and a bush that she can use as a restroom. And then she did a little bit of dumpster diving in the last episode and found a few things. Some of them she went ahead and sold, so she's got $6 in household funds. And she did find a refrigerator and a bathtub, and I did not sell them because I thought, being outside, they're going to break a lot, so she would need to fix them, which will help with getting her handiness skill up. And she also will be able to use them in her house when she buys them. And then she also found a few plants, so she has started a garden planting them over here. So this is day 2, and we are going to just jump into the challenge and see how it goes. So she has fixed those, but yeah, she's not very happy. It sounds like looks like she's got an ear infection. She is an introvert, so she is a little tense from overthinking, and then she has low funds. So we're gonna need to find a place for her to have some fun. Mortimer Goth wants to give one of his friends our number. I don't think so. If they're unscrupulous, then we probably don't want to do that. So let's see. She is reading a book, so hopefully that will help get her fun up a little bit. And then her hygiene is really low, so we'll have to see if we can't find a place for her to maybe go get cleaned up. Maybe we can go to a restaurant or something and use their sink. We'll also have to spend some more time today scrounging and seeing what we can do. She does have $6, so she might be able to go actually get something to eat as well. Actually, you know what? She's got a refrigerator now, so she can have a quick meal. Maybe she can get some applesauce. I heard there's someone famous over at the lounge. Do you want to go check it out? Sorry, Mortimer, I've got some work to do. He's really determined to meet up with us, though. She did meet a few people yesterday while she was out and about. Here's her traits that she's been given so far. So she's got the 3 that we started with, and she's multi-talented. The game has decided that she's not intelligent. I was not very happy about that. She's an INTP personality trait. Innovative inventors with an unquenchable thirst for knowledge. Popular leisure activities include reading, art, and cultural events, chess, and other strategy games. So that means she could go to the park and play chess if she needs to get her fun level up. Writing, taking classes, working with computers, backpacking, hiking, and meditation, which is hilarious if she's also supposedly not intelligent. And then she's a muser, and she seems to get a bad cough easily, so that could be a barrier for her. Eventually we should be able to get her some medicine, but That's $20, so we'll have to wait till we get some money. So let's just go ahead and maybe we'll travel and see what we can dig up today. We'll head over to the... Trying to remember where we got all the good stuff yesterday. Let's see what's over here. Sprucewood Square. I don't know that we went there yesterday, so we'll check that one out. And go ahead and go in there and we'll wash our hands a few times and brush our teeth. And that'll help us get cleaned up. So then, and then we'll go get dirty again by doing some dumpster diving. Alright, well let's see if there's other dumpsters nearby that she could maybe look in while somebody else is using this one. What's over here? Seeing any... There's a trash can here, so but there's nothing there. Let's see, is this right now? There we go. Dive for deals. Dive for ingredients. See what we can find. I did, when I was setting up the game, also add a few characters in the game and made them homeless so that she has a few homeless people that she can have a chance of meeting. Oh, looks like it's all gone, so we'll have to go to a different lot and see if we can't find some dumpsters there. It'd be nice if we could get it to the point where the air quality gets better in the area as well. Let's head to this one. We'll do the one closest to home last. I feel like the first part of this challenge is gonna be hard, just or not as exciting when we're just trying to, you know, build up some resources and things and meet people, but hopefully we'll be able to do some stuff soon. We'll go dumpster dive here for ingredients. Tina Tinker seems to be following us around everywhere. We'll have to check out the board too later to see if there's where things are for... Are you serious? Whoever this person is just totally got in my way. There we are. Also, her hair has this shine on it that makes her look like she's got a bald spot in the back. It's kind of funny. This dumpster is really full though, so hopefully she'll be able to find some good stuff. Ooh, a wardrobe. Okay. Food. Oh, another blackberry, so she can plant that. That's good. That'll help with her. I'm hoping that she can get enough stuff planted in her garden that she can sell some of it for food. She found some recycled materials that she can put to good use. That's good. That'll help out when she's able to start doing some fabricating. Ooh. Hold on. We're not going to travel quite yet. Who's this? Friendly introduction. He seems like a nice guy. And talk to Tina a little bit too. Tina's going to be a good one to know because she is a master maker, so she'll be able to hopefully do some mentoring us when we get that part. No, don't leave. Alright. Time to travel. We gotta check out the neighborhood action plans and see if we can vote again before it's time to, before our voting ends at 6 o'clock. Let's check out the board here. Vote on neighborhood action plans. See which one is in the lead. It looks like self-sufficiency is in the lead, which would be a good one for us because things like fishing, gardening, and handiness get increased influence. So that's good. And then we'll also check out community space projects. I'd like to have this become a makerspace if we can. I think that would be really helpful. And nobody's voted for anything, so I'm going to vote for the makerspace. And then we can go introduce ourselves to Nancy, and maybe we'll be able to get a few more influence points that we can maybe vote for something else again too. Ask about some music. We can ask about career. Oh, exchange names. That would probably be good. Enthuse about outdoors. Nancy is a crime lord. It was very nice to meet you, Nancy. I am gonna head upstairs and try to get cleaned up a bit. So then we can go home and see how our dumpster diving went today, and if there's anything that might be helpful with that. Oh, self-sufficiency received the most votes from the community and will take effect immediately. Voting reopens Friday at 8. Okay. Oh, and now we have a makerspace, which is also good because then we'll be able to actually do stuff with our career. So that's good. Who's this? A maker mentor. We'll have to introduce ourselves to him as well. And the introduction. Ask about day. Exchange names. Ask about career. Discuss interests. Get to know. You haven't been asked that before. Your name is Christian? Christian is unemployed. He's romantic, creative, and good, so sounds like a nice guy. Why don't we go ahead and go home for right now, and then we can figure out what we need to do. But now that we have this makerspace here, that's going to be really helpful for getting us going. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and put this over here so we can plant that. And then we'll water everything. A grow fruit tree. I'm curious as to what this grow fruit is going to be. But looks like she got some influence points for that too, so that's good. Okay, now let's go check her inventory and see what we've got. Ooh, a wardrobe and a sink. That wardrobe is not in very good shape though. And I don't know that she's going to be able to do much with it, so I think, and we can't sell it. We're going to put that back in her inventory, just in case we could maybe take that to the recycling bin later and get some parts out of it. And we can go ahead and repair the sink. That'll be good. Then that'll help with her handiness again. And then I think we need to find a place for her to go have some fun. So we'll work on that next. Did we get that job? I don't think we did. No, so we'll have to join a career. We can scavenge that for parts. We'll want to clean. Okay, so we wanted freelancer, I think was what it was, right? Let me double check the rules here. You're self-employed with a freelance, simply crafted career. So that's what we want, okay? Yep. And then we can go ahead and check for gigs. And we don't have, we need to get fabrication level 1 before we'll be able to get any gigs. Go and travel, and maybe we can go maybe meet somebody and some people and get some food and get her fun up a little bit. We'll go to the caboose, and I really like this lot. I had found it on the gallery, and I love what they did with it. It was an old train station that they converted to a bar, so they kept the old train there and kind of the old train station feel, which I thought was just really kind of cute. So we need to have fun, we need to go to the bathroom, and we are hungry. So let's go ahead and start by using the restroom. And we do have $16, so we can order some food. What did she get? Mushroom soup made by, where did she get that? That's weird. Okay, whatever. She's got food, so. Alright, and then she needs to have some fun. So let's go ahead and watch TV with everybody. You can just stand there and watch TV. Okay, she's happy. That's good. Fresh air from being outdoors. Oh no, she's uncomfortable because there's people around. She does have a little bit of a sore throat, but she's getting close to having enough money to buy medicine, which is good. Her fun is definitely up though, so that's good. We can come here and try to wash our hands and brush our teeth again to get our hygiene up. And then we'll go home. It is, oh my goodness, it's 1 a.m. No wonder you're getting tired. So we'll go home and get some sleep, and then see what we can do tomorrow to maybe try to start doing a little bit of fabricating. Meadow has taken her first step toward unlocking a lifestyle. Outdoorsy in progress. Sims living an outdoorsy lifestyle prefer to be outside, taking in the fresh air. To acquire or maintain this lifestyle, prioritize doing activities outdoors rather than indoors. Lifestyle effects would be various benefits when doing outdoor activities. Prefers to be outdoors. Increased work performance in outdoors careers. Tense when spending too much time inside. Okay. Well, that, makes sense because she does love the outdoors and she does live in a tent. So I can see where that outdoorsy thing would definitely be a thing. Nancy Lance grabbed. Congrats on landing that sweet job. Thank you. Appreciate it, Nancy. Alright. So let's see here. She is a little hungry. She's got a sink now, so she can wash her hands to get her hygiene up, which is good. And let's go ahead and grab a quick meal for breakfast. We can have some cereal, and then we can head over across the street and see what we can do to get started with some fabrication. Now, I think according to this, you can't build a house until you've found, I don't know, it says fortunately you find love with another homeless sim. So I almost kind of think that means that you can't build your house until you at least are in a relationship with another homeless sim. So that's something we'll also have to make a priority. Cleaning your tub can wait, my dear, because we need to go work on our fabrication skills so that we can start getting you some gigs. So we're going to come over to the maker space. And the first thing I would like to do is see what we can recycle here. I don't want these earbuds, so we can recycle that. And I want to recycle that. And we can recycle the trash. So we'll go over here, see what we can get from that. The nice thing is too, is later on we can also start juicing once we start getting stuff from our garden, and that can be another way that we can be making some things to sell and get some money that way. Go over here and see if we can commandeer one of these fabrication machines and try to fabricate something and work on getting that skill up. Alright, and we are going to fabricate, and what do we have enough we can do? Let's go ahead and start with a rug. I know you're not feeling well, but if we can get this made, then we can have enough money to buy you some medicine, which would be great, because we could sell it, and then we should have 20 bucks. We can also do some dumpster diving before we go home, and that might help as well. Maybe find some things that you can sell. Sure, we could say she just likes fitness. Alright, let's maybe see if we can sell... Don't... You know what, she'll get more. Good enough. That was enough to get her that, so we can purchase some medicine now, which is gonna mean that she can hopefully start feeling better then. Okay. No, she's not quite as miserable. She does need to use the bathroom though, so we'll go have her do that. Okay. So I think we're gonna have to just travel, which we can totally do. So let's come over here. Go ahead and do some diving for deals and ingredients. Don't you dare come and get into my dumpster, Mora. I had dibs on it first. Thank you. Looks like she's feeling a little better from her medicine, so that's good. Found a prehistoric rock. A flower pot. That could be helpful since for her future goals of being a plant mom. And she's got $56. So I wonder if that would be enough to maybe get her... She got $5. Cow plant berry. She should totally have a cow plant. I think she has to get her gardening up a bit more before she can do that though. Is Mora streaming us? That looked like a Twitch signal there. A vintage antenna TV. That could be something that she might be able to... Alright, I think she's got everything from there, so we'll go ahead and go home. And I think we are at fabrication... Yes, we are now at fabrication level 1, which means that we'll also be able to go get a job, like a gig, which will be good. So we can do that. Okay, first things first, we're gonna go get you cleaned up. And we'll check your inventory while you're doing that. What is this? Oh, it's food. Fruit. Should not be eaten. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and sell that. Where are you? Your great-great-grand second once removed cousin's friend's grandpa has passed away and for some reason has left a vast fortune specifically to you. Will you accept? I'm going to say under what conditions? Oh, very clever. There were some conditions, but one of them was there would be no conditions if you asked if there were any. So there are no conditions. Wait, right? So she just got $2,000, which is great. Has also just learned about a little bit about Salvadorian culture, so that's cool. Right, we're gonna sell. We can't sell the bizarre fruit, so that'll be something to recycle. I'm gonna put this flower pot out here we'll hold on to the cow plant because that can be just something to recycle later. And then I want to check her inventory to see her, yep, there's her rug, which looks very nice. I think we'll hold on to that one because that's kind of like, yeah, she could sell it for and get some money, but she did just get $2,000, and that's kind of a, I don't know, like a sentimental thing. Like that's her first rug, right? Like, I don't know. And a TV, I think we'll hold on to that. So what kind of condition that's in. It works. I don't know that I want to keep it out here until we have a place to put it though, so I'm going to keep that in her inventory, and then when she has a house we can put it in the house. So she just needs some food or some fun. I think we actually got a lot done today. I think the next thing that we need to focus on is going to be getting her some gigs to start making some more money, and getting her to meet somebody so that she can start building a house and kind of progress the challenge that way. So I think we're going to leave this part here. I hope you had fun, and I will have another episode up next week. And in the meantime, yeah, leave any questions, comments, suggestions down below. Let me know if you liked having this kind of video, and I had a lot of fun doing it, and I'm excited to keep playing with you guys. And let me know what you think of Meadow and everything, and if you've tried this challenge before or anything. And otherwise, until next time, keep being awesome. Thanks. Bye.